So here we have 2023 milkweed bloom happening. We're actually propagating milkweed in our field for the monarchs, and unfortunately I think the monarchs might be done. We live in an area with a lot of monoculture and spraying and whatnot, so we have 17 acres of property, and I don't know how many milkweed, but millions we've propagated here for the milkweed. And we used to have a group, a conservation group, sorry, come here and harvest the monarch caterpillars and then rear them and release them here, and also get food for the monarchs. But unfortunately, as you can see, nary a monarch in sight. Last year we had almost as many, not quite as many milkweed as this, but we only saw a few monarchs. Years ago we would see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, and that's without us propagating milkweed. But this year we've seen a total of 5 monarchs on about 17 acres of milkweed. And you can see the milkweed is in here like super thick, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of feet as far as you could see. I mean, they're a nice plant anyways. They when they're in bloom like this, the bees, you can see there's honeybees there. Our neighbor has honeybees. The milkweed has such a strong fragrance when there's so many of them. There's hundreds of thousands of these milkweed in our field. And we propagate them by seed, and we also do a cutting every year, and cutting them seems to help propagate them better and thicker in like this. Like this is a really thick patch. It goes, I don't know, like 500-600 feet towards the road over there, but and the back part of the property too. But I think monarchs might be on the extinct path. Unfortunately, I think it's a little too late for them. Just the amount of monarchs we've seen with all of this prime habitat here that we've created, there's just, I don't know if they're going to recover, to be honest. So it's kind of sad to see that in our lifespan, that a creature going extinct. But I don't know, we're going to keep trying, and the more we plant, hopefully that's going to have some sort of impact. But we used to be able to find on the underside of these plants, like you'd look on a young shoot one like this, there'd be like at least one monarch caterpillar on each one of these things, and I couldn't find one caterpillar this year on any plant. And we looked high and low, and we couldn't find one. So it's kind of sad, but anyways, that's the reality of it. Monocrop spraying and whatever other chemicals and pesticides that everyone's putting on everything is having an impact. So anyways, but it's a beautiful field no matter what, of flowers and milkweed.